hope everybody's doing well. Today I am doing my October favorites, and I am going to be showing you the things that I've been loving this month. Um, I'm like itching. I've been loving this month. I'll start off with the creams. I've been using these creams that I got. These are deluxe samples, which definitely, once I get a job, I will be purchasing them. I got these two from Lancome, and they are the Re-Energy Lift Volumetary, Volumetry, I don't know, cream. And this is like a cream for people that are getting older. It's supposed to lift and reshape. It's like a lift and reshaping cream. So I use this, and I've obviously almost finished with it. I use this in the morning, and I use a little bit at night. And I just put it on I put it all over my face. It doesn't give you a specific place to put it, so I put it all over my face, and I've noticed that my face has gotten so much more like softer. It's more firm. Softer. It's more firm. I don't see like the lines as much as I used to, and I actually like it. I really like it. It's very moisturizing. And this has an SPF of 15, so it's a good, it's a good cream, and it protects you from the sun. So, and then I've been using this one too. This one is a high resolution refill 3 times. Triple action renewal anti wrinkle cream. Oh, I need this. Yes. I don't know why I'm reading it when I already know what it is, but yeah, and it has an SPF of 15, and I definitely need this big time. I'm not getting any younger, and obviously I've been using that a lot too. These are really great creams, and it's awesome that they give you a 0.5 ounce, which is deluxe sample, which is pretty much what one of those philosophy, what is it, miracle creams are. It's pretty much like a 5 for like $15 or so. So I got these two, and I absolutely love it, and I would definitely repurchase them. I just got to find out how much they are. Anyways, another thing that I've been using, and I just started using it more now, is the Studio Secrets, the L'Oreal Studio Secrets Professional Magic Perfecting Base, which is a primer, and I've pretty much dipped into this. This is a great primer. I really like it. I honestly really like it, and for a drugstore primer, it's really good. It really fills out all like your little imperfections, like your little like if you have large pores like I do, it pretty much covers them up. And then my makeup, it lasts. Well, the reason why it lasts is not so much because of the primer, but because of the combo that I've been using. I had a Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer that I absolutely loved, and I lost it. I can't find it anywhere. I know it's somewhere in this house, but honestly, in this apartment, it's not that big. I can't find it anywhere, and I'm really upset about it because those suckers are like, it's like $42 for it. And not only that, I loved it. I absolutely love. That's like my favorite foundation, tinted moisturizer, whatever you want to call it. I absolutely loved it. And it was the perfect color for me now that I still have a tan, because here it's still hot. It's not nowhere near cool as in New York. And that's the only thing that I miss, is that I miss not the cold, but the fall weather where it was nice and cool. It's not that cool here. It gets a little bit cooler at night, but it's still kind of warm. Like today was pretty humid. So anyways, since I lost that, all my other foundations were much lighter, were lighter than me, because usually I tend to get light around this time when I was in New York. But since the sun is beaming in my face a lot when I go out and whatnot, I'm still dark. My tan hasn't gone away at all. So I've been using this that I've had for a while now, and it hasn't gone bad. I don't think it would go bad. It's my Shiseido Sun Protection Liquid Foundation in SPF of 42. And I've been using this, and I use a little bit of this. I use a few droplets of that. This is waterproof, which is awesome. So I use a little bit of that because the color is pretty much what I'm right now. And I absolutely love this. I love this foundation. And it's a little bit watery. And then I use this Revlon Photo Ready. The Revlon Photo Ready in 005 Natural Beige. And this is just a tad bit lighter. So I take that, and since this is a little bit thicker, I tend to use a little bit, I pump a little bit of that. I'll just show you right now. I pump a little bit of that. And then you see how it's thicker. And then I put a little bit of a droplet of that, which is a little bit more watery. And then I use my concealer or foundation brush, and I just mix it up, and I just put it on my face, but no, it's pretty good, but you got to be fast with that because it oxidizes really quick into your skin. Another thing that I've been loving and this month is this eyeshadow from Elf, and I have it on today. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe this one's better. I have it on today. And I absolutely love this color. It is coffee bean. And it is a beautiful brown. And it has like bits of gold and bits of silver, but mostly gold. And it's just an absolutely gorgeous color. It reminds me of Galapagos from NARS. It's just such a pretty color. It's right there. And this could be an all over the lid eyeshadow, which that's what I have right now. And reaching out for this a lot. It just, the packaging reminds me of NARS and everything. And the pigmentation is amazing. For $3, you can't go wrong. If you can't afford NARS's Galapagos or any of those NARS colors, you can definitely go for this. Another one that I've been going for is NARS Ashes to Ashes, which is a really pretty taupe color. I really love this color. It's right there. It's such a pretty color. It's really nice for the fall winter right now. It's a really pretty color for the fall winter, especially if you have light eyes or contacts like I do. Or it's a really nice color for anybody, believe it or not. So those are really great. And then another thing that I've been using a lot is my Naked palette, which I absolutely love this palette. If you guys don't have it, it's a must. You must go get it. It is definitely an amazing palette. With this palette alone, this is what I survived on for a month that I didn't really have, I couldn't take out all my makeup or anything. For a whole month, I survived on the Naked palette, and I went out and I did things, and that was it. And then I used my Liquid Lanier from L'Oreal, which I absolutely love that. That is another great, great, great. And of course, I use this every single day. I haven't seen them, so I'm hoping that they don't, see, it's a great highlighter. I haven't seen it though. I don't know. I just pray to God that they don't discontinue this because this is awesome. Another thing that I've been using and I've been grabbing onto a lot, and I absolutely love this lipstick, and I cannot say enough about this lipstick, is Show Orchid from MAC. Look at this. I will actually post a picture after this of this lipstick on. It is absolutely gorgeous. Of course, you're not going to wear this every single day because, it's a little too intense. But if you're going out and you don't want to go for the regular red lipstick, this is perfect. This is like your red, but in pink purple, like a fuchsia. It is absolutely stunning, especially if you're wearing black or anything like that. It's an absolutely stunning color, and it just complements any skin color at all. it just totally complements it. I mean, I can't say enough about this lipstick. I absolutely love it. Um, I've already used this nail polish twice. Metro Chic. I know it's an old nail polish from OPI, and this one is from Sephora. OPI for Sephora. And I love this color. It is a really pretty, nice fall taupe color, and I'm gonna probably have to redo my nails again. I have a job interview, so I'm gonna have to do my nails again. But I absolutely love, love, love this color. Another one that I've been using is the Fast Dry from Wet n Wild. Sorry, the Fast Dry from Wet n Wild. And believe it or not, this is a pretty good top coat. It's actually my nails have actually lasted a little bit better than when I wore the Sish Vitae. I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, it actually has lasted. It's a little bit more watery than the Sish Vitae, but it actually has lasted. So, you know, I can't really complain. It's a really, really good, great perfume that I have used quite a bit is my Juicy Couture, and I absolutely love this perfume. It is so sweet, smells really nice. It actually lasts on you, and it's just adorable. Look at that. And I got the small one because I got this one for free. Well, not really free. I had bought like the samples again from Sephora last year, and this is one of the perfumes, and I chose the Couture, and this is a 1 ounce, fluid ounce, but I actually love it. It smells so good. It's very young and fresh, and it smells nice. And it smells nice throughout the year. You can use it in the fall, winter. It's one of those seasonal, not seasonal, all year fragrance where you can use all year, because you have your seasonal fragrance where you have ones that you can use only in the fall because it's way too strong for the spring, or blah blah blah, or the ones that you can use in the spring because it's way too it's too soft for the fall, or ones that are too citrusy for the winter, so you use them in the summer, and and so on and so on. This is really, really good. This is a perfume that you can definitely use throughout the year, throughout the year. Another one that I absolutely love, and I actually did a haul right now. I got this last month when I first came to Florida, the Narcisco Rodriguez, and I've been using this a lot too. This smells so good. The only bad part is you really can't tell when it's almost done. It's so dark, you can't tell. But this one, Narcisco Rodriguez for Her, smells amazing. It has a little bit of a musky type of, and not musky in a bad way, but musky in a, type of scent with a hint of honey, and it smells so good. I got this one also. It's a 1 fluid ounce. I also got this as one of the Sephora samples, but I think I'm going to purchase the big one because I absolutely love it. And it's just a great fall, winter type of perfume. Then another thing that I have been using a lot of is, and I have this right by my dresser drawer. I have this right by my dresser. It's the Jack Black Lip Balm in black tea and blackberry. I had 3 of them, and I can't find the other one, and I'm really pissed because I absolutely love this. I'm going to have to get another one of these. These are the Intense Lip Therapy. I use this every day. My lips have not been chapped. They have not been dried at all. They're very soft, and the scent is very soothing. I put this on at night, and it just calms me down. It smells so good. It has a nice scent of obviously blackberry, and it's so soothing. It really does smell really good, and it's very hydrating, and it's an awesome, awesome lip balm. I really recommend this. This is really, really good. So that is pretty much it. I don't really have anything else to show you guys. Sorry. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for all the support. I still haven't found a job. I love you guys, and take care. Bye.